Pipe bomb.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy SPX, and this video is a special video for all the fathers, single fathers, deadbeat fathers, sick-ass niggas, sugar daddies, and all that. So, this is like a special SPX Father's Day video, and I'm just going to talk about, you know, how American society, especially the black community, have a low percentage of fatherly figures, pretty much deadbeat fathers. So, I'm going to go ahead and get started, bro. But the reason why a lot of shit going on in society with fucked up people, where, you know, people have lack of morals, men don't really have too much of a male role model in their lifetime, and ways of not knowing how to be a man and things of that nature, is because we're lacking father figures. And also for the fact for the ladies out there too, who have, you know, bad misconceptions about men, and also never learned like a real definition of a real man based on the characteristics, things of that sort. But to me, in today's society, you can say the United States or perhaps the whole world, but, you know, thinking in statistic point of view of the United States is that a lot of African Americans, Latinos, you want to say, white people, but we don't have father figures. It's because most deadbeat fathers in this world don't take accountable of their responsibility, and also for the fact that, you know, deadbeat fathers are sometimes the type of people who are players and thugs and whatever, and it's a contradiction towards women too, because most women, I always say in my video that, you know, that some women chase after assholes, and those assholes are the deadbeat fathers. Fathers who never really, not all of them, the ones who are not deadbeat fathers are the ones who these women are dating that are assholes. You know, sometimes you gotta think in a psychological view that sometimes with these type of fathers, so-called fathers, they don't take accountable for relationships with children, and most of them just act, you know, just act really distant towards their children. And it's sad because you're throwing away a seed and you're wasting your seed on your own person. And then this is why we have a lot of people out of wedlock. It's like people are just having babies out of wedlock for whatever purposes. And, you know, you have all that protection you need, like you use condoms and things of that sort, but then people don't really use them or are not careful enough to, you know, be aware of what's going on in their body. They're reproducing, you know, what they're reproducing. So, I mean, I said it in my other video about Mother's Day video, is that, you know, children are a blessing, but at the same time, you gotta be emotionally, physically ready and be able to raise a child, you know. And when you leave and abandon your child, it's going to affect you in the future. It's sad because most parents are not fit parents, especially with fathers, because they always leave, they never come back, and they miss a whole lifetime of your moments where, you know, you learn how to ride a bike. Let's say when you're a baby, you know, you said your first word, first day of school, learning how to ride a bike, graduating high school, going to college, marriage, or whatever the case may be. And it's sad that, you know, bastard fathers have to leave such a great responsibility and never really stick around to see what else happened towards their children's life, and never give any type of adult supervision or any other mature advice or things of that sort for their children to become better people, you know. But get that in today's society we have dysfunctional families, but the difference between a dysfunctional family versus a family that don't stick around with a father or a deadbeat mother as well, if that can happen as well, is that with a deadbeat father or a deadbeat mother, they miss out so much because of whatever the situation has to be. You know, either they're on drugs, or they're in the streets, or they just don't give a fuck. And it's very sad. In a dysfunctional family, you may not feel that you understand or want to be around your child, but you're there for them when they need it. You know, you reconsider, you know, taking care of your child and taking care of the family, but at the end of the day, you just move on whatever you want to do. Even though you don't bond like a family, you just do whatever you please to do. And it happens, you know. But I would just say, though, is that with just a bastard father and a bastard mother, well, this is just a Father's Day video, but bastard fathers and deadbeat fathers, it's so sad that they come into your life when you're older and realize that things happen. But they want to stick around you at your best, but they don't stick around with you when you're in your worst or during your times where you need help. They're not around you 24/7. That's the whole thing. Or anything like that. But I'm just saying, though, to all the real fathers out here, shout out to the real fathers out there who are taking care of their children, paying their child support, and things of that sort. And I give you so much kudos and respect for taking care of your children and being there for your children. But other than that, I feel like we all as men need to be accountable for what we produce and what we bring into this world, which is our children. And we need to stop abandoning our children to affect them in the future, because in a psychological point of view, it's that with fathers, when they bring a child in this world, they're going to adapt certain behaviors for them in the future, where you leave them and don't want to bother with them or just taking care of them, and they're going to feel some type of way. But in the future, they're going to be like, you know what, fuck this dad, fuck this nigga, fuck that, he ain't shit, he ain't been there for me, and he's going to carry that attitude whenever they have an opportunity, whenever the opportunity of having a child mistakenly brought a child in this world, they might, you know, abuse it or just leave them as well. You know, when you have a bad seed, you know, it comes from a bad apple. It's a cycle, and it's up to you, men out there, and also women, or whoever is watching this video, or a single parent. It's up to you to raise your child and show them a better point of view of how life should be, how a real man should be as a taking care of your child. I don't have any kids, but if I reconsider having kids in the future, if I had a situation where I have a child out of wedlock, I want to be there for my child until the day I die. You know, so you just gotta understand this, folks, is that we can't just, you know, abandon our child because you want to live the life that you want to live, as in partying, go to the club, doing drugs, selling drugs, working at a specific job that allows you to gain some type of like freedom away from your child, whatever the case may be. You know, the child should be your number one priority in this world. No matter how old you should be there for your child. That is your flesh and blood. So this is just a little Father's Day rant. I wanted to explain to you guys, you know, I don't want you to end up like this nigga right there.
Paying your child support?
Because I was ineligible to pay it. I was in the hospital. I died in a car accident.
What did he just say?
I died in a car accident.
You died in a car accident?
Yes.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Well, you get my drift. Anyways, people, I'm gonna wrap this video up. So let me know what y'all think on this video. Y'all can rate, like, don't like, it's all good. I already got haters. Also, y'all know what to do. Subscribe to the channel. Dig? So that's the BX wrapping this shit up. Thanks for watching, and have a good Father's Day.